Verbs. Verbs express action, being and possession. We cannot form a sentence without a verb. Sometimes we use more than one word to form a verb in a sentence. For example, Kanika is walking in the garden. I play football. Some verbs express actions. For example, go, sit, run, abuse, bake. Different forms of the verb be tell us what a person or a thing is. For example, is, are, am, was, were, been, being. Different forms of the verb have show possession or belonging. For example, has, have, had. The verbs be, have and do can be used as main verbs or as helping verbs. For example, he does not go to bed before 10 p.m. Helping verb. Govind is going to school. Helping verb. Madhu has completed her work. Helping verb. I do my work very fast. Main verb. She is a pretty girl. Main verb. I have a pet dog. Main verb. Transitive and intransitive verbs. A transitive verb takes an object so that the sentence makes complete sense. An intransitive verb does not take an object, yet the sentence can make complete sense. For example, the tiger roared at the rabbit. Transitive. The tiger roared loudly. Intransitive. Use of intransitive and transitive verbs. An object in a sentence is the word that receives the action of the verb. For example, my father bought a sports car. Bought, verb, a sports car, object. An intransitive verb does not take an object. For example, the student arrived 2 hours late. No object is needed. Arrived, verb. A transitive verb always takes an object. For example, the shelf holds. Incomplete without an object. The shelf holds 3 books, complete with an object. Many verbs can be either transitive or intransitive depending on how they are used in a sentence. For example, the audience watched the movie Titanic. Transitive verb. The cook watched while the vegetables were being cut. Intransitive verb. Subject, verb and object. The subject is the doer of the action. In most sentences, the subject is placed before the verb. The object is the receiver of the action. In most sentences, the object is placed after the verb. My mother played a trick. My mother, subject, played, verb, a trick, object. Agreement of the verb with its subject. As we know, the verb is the most important part of a sentence. It is very important that the verb in a sentence should obey the subject in number and person. Otherwise, the sentence will be considered wrong. Read the following sentences. This boy is honest. These boys are honest. That book was interesting. These books were interesting. In these sentences, the verbs is and was are used with singular subjects, while the verbs are and were are used with plural subjects. Thus, agreement of the verb with its subject means the verb should be according to its subject in number and person. Now read the following rules. When 2 or more singular subjects are joined with the subject, the plural verb will be used. For example, he and I were good friends. Sania and Shabana are studying in my class. When singular subjects point to a single person, thing or thought, the verb will be in the singular. For example, strong and healthy lives a long life. My friend and boss has come. When a singular subject is joined with other singular or plural subjects with the help of the words with, together with or besides, the verb will be in the singular. For example, Malti with her daughter has gone to market. The teacher together with the students has gone out of the class. When 2 or more subjects are joined with the help of the words together with, in addition to, or as well as, the verb will be used in accordance with the first subject. For example, the students as well as the teacher are in the mood of joy. The teacher as well as the students is in the mood of joy. When 2 singular nouns are joined with the help of conjunction and both nouns are preceded by each, every or no, the verb used will be in singular. For example, no teacher and no student comes late in this school. Each student and each teacher attends the morning assembly. When two subjects are joined with either or, neither nor, or the verb will be used in accordance with the second subject. If one of the subjects in a sentence is plural, it would be placed near the verb. For example, neither Priya nor Mary are going to play. Either Albert or his sister have broken the glass. If the words more than one have been used in a sentence, the noun and the verb will be in singular. For example, more than one student has passed, more than one candidate has been awarded.